I'm trying to unlock all the achievements on every Xbox game I own, and today we're continuing our journey with RoboCop Unfinished Business was developed by Teon. It was released on the 17th of July 2025. It's a standalone expansion from RoboCop Rogue City, and it has a total of 25 achievements. The way I'll tackle these is to hopefully unlock them all in one playthrough, but should I fail, I'll do a mop-up run. RoboCop Unfinished Business is set shortly after the events of Rogue City. If you want a breakdown of the story or achievements for that game, feel free to check it out. On Unfinished Business, we continue our quest with RoboCop, who's heading towards the Omni Tower, where the latest OCP project turned sour and a group of mercenaries has seized control and turned it into a fortress. So we're back again to serve another round of justice, and with 25 achievements up for grabs, let's get into it. RoboCop Unfinished Business. Let's do this! The game starts off by showing us the sorry state that Detroit was left in after the events of Rogue City, which is violence and drugs abuse. But RoboCop is still on active duty, and he's just arrived at the Metro West police station, but everything's destroyed. What happened here? Just like the last game, we used our RoboVision to get some clues and see what happened. It looks like everyone's been slaughtered, but things get even weirder when we get upstairs. Yo, what the fuck? Sub-Zero's been here. It was kind of sad because there was quite a few cops I like from a Rogue City game that's been killed, especially ones like this. Stanford. She gave me an achievement on the last game. Thank you, Stanford. Thank you for your service. But unfortunately, there was one cop that did survive, and by finding him, we unlocked our first achievement, which is for completing the first quest. Right, I remember this guy. He was a corporate simp on the last game. If it's the sergeant dude. Yes! Unfinished business. The sergeant reveals that the mercenaries came in for some OCP technology, and they came in large numbers to wipe out the police force. But they didn't kill the main man, and now RoboCop has a new mission. This guy revealed that a machine can be used to take control of all other OCP devices, and with the hardware from RoboCop's chair that they stole, they can finish making it. And this is where RoboCop heads directly to Omni Tower to serve some justice. And once we got inside, we can see that the whole place has been taken over by thugs. How are they so blind?
All squads, code red. RoboCop is here.
Justice will be served. Bad choice, punk. Back off. Oh, he got him in the stomach. Headshot. Sorry, buddy. Oh, this game's still epic. Get disengaged. After slaughtering hundreds of thugs, I spent my time looking around the area to find anything I can pick up. I found a clue. Fake money. And that's because, just like on RoboCop Rogue City, there's an achievement for getting an A on your evaluation. At the end of a mission, you're graded on things like side missions, evidence you find, and some miscellaneous things like rescuing civilians. So I made sure to keep an eye out for those. The game did bring in a couple new features, and one of them is called Ricochet. You can use your Auto 9 to shoot certain parts of the environment, and it will bounce off and kill the enemies behind cover. Okay, I like it. The rest of this section was mostly combat focused. You can't stop me, fuckers! We killed a bunch of enemies and got introduced to some new tankier ones, but this wasn't a problem for me. Thank you for the achievement! We eventually bumped into the screen dude who wouldn't tell us anything, but after RoboCop hacked into his system, we can see where the enemies are. Well, the little green guy did get his revenge. Oh shit! Luckily, RoboCop didn't trip out like he did on Rogue City, but we did hear a mysterious voice, who's trying to help us and tells us to recharge our Duracell batteries on a conveniently placed wire. And this unlocked our next achievement, which is for getting help from a mysterious ally. Power up! Inside it. Gain a mysterious ally. This expansion I can tell is a lot more action-packed, which I'm not complaining about. That's definitely the good part about games like these. It's just a mindless fun where you don't have to play on the hardest difficulty or grind out a bunch of tedious achievements. It's just plug in and play and enjoy the game for what it is. Hello. Plus, the amount of random funny shit that happens in this game is what makes it. What the fuck? What's going on? Well, that's falling down. That was not me. I am not liable. Sit. I don't trust this fucker. Well, he went flying. We saw on the CCTV that there's some hostages being held up, so after plugging in our mysterious ally so she can open some doors for us, we're on the hunt to rescue them. So we picked up this conveniently placed sniper and popped some domes. What? Oh, he's getting it in the nuts. Watch.
Nope.
Okay, he's not. Nope, he did. Sorry, buddy. I'll put you out of your misery. Now, if you've seen my Rogue City video, you'll know my hostage rescue situations did not go well. But I'd like to think that I've learned a lot since then. Okay, it's my time to shine. I can't mess this up. We good? I'm a hero. You're all saved.
Yeah, many thanks. But bad for you, I'm the biggest RoboCop fan in all of Detroit, and I can tell you're a copycat.
Even though we just rescued this little prick, he's accusing us of not being the real RoboCop. And if we can prove to him that we are the real one by answering a few of his questions, we can unlock the achievement Part Man, Part Machine, all correct, which is for passing his test.
At which precincts of the Detroit Police Department has RoboCop been stationed?
Both West and North.
In Metro West and Metro North.
Okay. What is RoboCop's name?
OCP Crime Prevention
OCP
Unit.
Crime Prevention Unit.
Okay. What happened with Kane, the leader of the nuke cult?
Became
It was
RoboCop
made
2.
into RoboCop 2. It went poorly.
He dead as fuck.
You're RoboCop. It's an honor to meet you. I should have known from the start.
Part man, part machine.
We'll lock up this place. Go, protect the innocent.
We passed the pub quiz, but we couldn't get past this door, and in order to get a keycard, we had to do this guy a favor and rescue someone called Stella. So we cleared the path and kindly knocked on this door so we could have her back. Kaboom! I got you, Stella.
Yo, Metal Boy. Thanks for saving my ass.
Excuse me, good sir. I need some help.
Help yourself, bud. I'm busy. This is when I remembered that I have to be a good Samaritan, aka I need achievements. I remembered I need to do as many side quests as possible to help me get an A grade on my evaluation. So I turned around to help this guy. What's wrong, buddy? What do you want?
Oh, you see, my dear wife is upstairs. She's so weak. She hasn't picked up her phone for some time, and I'm so worried and my blood pressure is so high.
Wait, you could literally speak to her from... What the fuck? Just wheel over here and speak to her. It turns out this wasn't his wife. She's actually dead. We looked on this computer and saw an email about an autopsy that was done, and this woman says that she didn't have it in her to tell the husband. But RoboCop is not bound by emotions, and we broke it to him straight.
Sorry to inform you, but your wife has passed.
Thank you, RoboCop.
Goodbye.
There we go. Now that we rescued Stella, we can access the next area, and just as we go on a peaceful stroll... Oh, I just got mugged off. Now down here looked bad because there was turrets and some enemies, but we kind of just walked around the mines and turned off the turrets. But then apparently we got ambushed, but there was just a few people and they literally just stood there and watched me. Who said that? Who goes there?
Suppressive fire!
Shut up. Why are they just watching? Well, if they don't want to shoot, I'll happily just pick them off. Survive the ambush. There's supposed to be more people? Anyone else? You know the ambush is bad when I have to find them. Well, anyway, we cleared the ambush and reached this door, which unlocked the achievement for completing the quest. Right, let's open this. Why the hell not, eh? J-Bud, welcome to hell! Joke's on you, I was already there. And also, because it's the end of the quest, it's now time for our evaluation. Am I gonna get in there? That's the question. Yes! Yes! By the book. I'm a perfect student, look. Now, the rest of them, I can mess it up and screw it up. I don't have to be a good boy anymore. I can be useless. And speaking of being useless, this came in handy for this next section. Because we started in a trash compactor which starts lowering, this is where we can get the achievement for destroying all the panels within 40 seconds. Ah! Don't squish me! Good job, I have plenty of time. I feel like I've missed one, you know. Well, if I've missed one, I have missed one. I'm a goner. People? I missed one at the start, didn't I? Well, people, it's been nice knowing you. Oh, I think it was this one I missed out. Whoa! Quicksilver. Have a trash compactor in less than 40 seconds. Speed's the name, baby. CED-02. Because this part was so action-packed, I actually had to start making use of the abilities RoboCop has on offer. He has one that gives them reduced damage and also one that slows down time so you can pick off enemies. Goodbye. Okay, never mind. There's a couple more like flashbangs and dashing through enemies, so make use of those. But mostly, we're just killing everyone. My arm, my arm. You got no arm, buddy. Have your friend back. We eventually fought our way through to this door where I used my sweet talk to get inside. You're gonna fucking get it. Just wait, Just wait. Just wait till I get in there. She tells us that someone's been captured that knows the code so we can move on to the next area. We cleared out a bunch of enemies, rescued a couple civilians, and there was also this guy with a weird glitched head. What is this what's happening to his face? Do you see that? What the fuck? Ticket. Everyone gets a ticket. You're getting a ticket. We entered this new area and hopefully the person we need is in here somewhere. And it turns out it didn't have a person that we needed, but in fact the cat that we needed for the achievement to pet one. A cat! Pet! I'm taming the beast. Oh, he's adorable. Sorry, King. I've cheated on you. Heading protocol activated. That's the best achievement so far. King! King! High five! High five, King! Hey, King! King! High five! High five, King! No? Okay. We spoke to this bartender to see who may have the code, and she did know someone. In fact, she knew two people.
They both died. Life in no town bites. But if you want to know anything else, go ahead and ask, boss.
So we headed over to the boss, who helped us mainly because the cat liked us.
Hey, he says that you're okay.
Yes, Barney, thank you, mate. See, if I didn't pet that cat, that wouldn't have happened. He told us that someone called Tess Parker knows where to get the code, so we headed over there. But someone else needed help.
Help!
Help? No.
RoboCop, I need your help. My 8th brother left a working mine on the table. I accidentally grabbed it while cleaning. Now I can't move a finger, or it'll explode in my face.
We don't care though, because we've done all the side missions we have to. So, good luck, lady. We found Tess and she said that her husband has the codes, but she needs help finding her son first. So we detoured for that quickly. We headed down this back street where enemies were, and we found him just kind of hanging around, despite all the carnage that just happened. Hello, Gary! Anyway, Gary is safe now, and all we had to do was return to Tess, who kindly opened the gate, and by going through here, the mysterious stranger feels comfortable enough to reveal her true identity, and this unlocked the achievement.
Miranda, by the way. Miranda Hale.
Miranda, okay. Oh, identify yourself. Learn the identity of your mysterious ally. Thank you, Miranda. You got me an achievement. I somewhat like you now. Anyway, things went south because as soon as we walked around this corner, millions of enemies spawned. Die! There were also turrets and we had to run to get out of here. Run, Robo, run! I've been punked. I've been punked. There were turrets and enemies everywhere, but eventually we cleared this room to hack them so I wouldn't get shot to shit. Let me in! Let me in! What the fuck was wrong with that guy's head? Oh, there's something wrong with it now. We got to this video communicator, but first we had to restore the power by fixing the fuses. And as soon as we did that, we finally met who the main antagonist is. And we unlocked the achievement A Call from the Past, which is for completing the quest down the rabbit hole, which for some reason didn't pop.
Your secret ally is off limits, so I guess you're stuck with me.
We don't know who this guy is just yet, but this is when we have a flashback from several years ago. We see Murphy before he was RoboCop, and we also see the guy who was on the transmission. It seems that they were a tight-knit bunch who talk about going for barbecues and looking after this lady's daughter. But even though Alex Murphy isn't RoboCop here, he still very much talks like him.
Taking the scum off the street.
Anyway, it's not all rainbows and butterflies because we're dispatched to a call which takes us to this abandoned warehouse. We first had to find a way inside, but this guy wasn't taking any shit, and it wasn't long until we found some enemies. Oh. I'm not a pig. Chased them down this alleyway, but then I remembered that there's actually an achievement for dying while playing as Alex Murphy. I didn't know if you triggered this by completing the level or during a cutscene, so for the name of science, I changed the difficulty to extreme and accepted my fate. Kill me! Kill me! Let's see if this is the achievement. I killed me, not you. Now it's time to fuck these up and serve some justice. I don't need health regeneration. Let me at them. Who's next? Oh, okay, I need health regeneration. I need health regeneration.
Take cover!
Well, I would have, mate, but you stole it from me. We chased him down into the basement, but of course, it was only a matter of time until something went wrong. Oh, shit. Oh my god, she's messed up. Nah, she's alright, actually.
She's dead.
I know, he's filled with rage. After we killed the last few enemies, we breached his door and it unlocked the achievement for completing the quest. The weight of a badge. End of watch. Achievement unlocked.
Why so tense, pig? Did my fireworks entertain you?
The next scene shows this criminal mocking Graves about the death of his police friend.
Shut the fuck up or I blow your fucking head off.
Do it, Matt, do it.
We've got them.
And... oh my god, he did it. I mean, kind of respect, to be fair. Yeah, so this is who the main antagonist is. In a nutshell, he's one of those good kind of evil people where he doesn't believe that justice is being served. He thinks the current system lets people down by allowing criminals to get away with things, and he wants the OCP hijacker to restore order the way he believes it should be. And that's why he's chasing Miranda, so that he can force her into making that a reality. And this is where Miranda reaches out to us. I'm on the way, dear. Again, it was just more combat, but there was a couple new takedowns for us to try. Oh, I can do something cool here. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. I just wanted to throw him. This part we had to check and clear 3 different areas to find Miranda. It eventually led us to this food hall where we met a new powerful enemy. What on earth? Minigunner. At least that means I should be able to get his minigun, right? Oh. Well, that was pretty disappointing, right? And now that we've got the minigun, it's going to help us get the achievement for clearing out the food hall during this quest. Okay, this is fun. I got a minigun. I ain't afraid to use it. Oh, another minigun. What the fuck just happened there? What the fuck was that? See that? Achievement! Once upon a time in Detroit. Complete the food hall section in the quest for 1 in a million. Hell yeah! To get through this door, we have to help this woman who says that Miranda is with her since it matches her description. So we cleared out some robots and took out some trash. Wait, his head came off. What the fuck? And then we had to deactivate this bomb. And since there was lots of these on RoboCop Rogue City, I was pretty much an expert at these now. X. Plays green. Boom. This one? And that is that. I'm getting dizzy. Right, so 9 is this one. 6 is the green, and then boom. It turns out that this lady that we rescued was actually lying, and Miranda wasn't even there. Ticket!
I issue a ticket.
We ended up back at the fountain where she called us to originally, and now she's ready to meet us.
Lost something?
Miranda?
I didn't have a choice.
Liar. Graves at this point has the hijacker, and he just needed one last part to complete his mission.
It's you, Murphy.
A flashback suddenly happens with Miranda before this whole thing even started, and it's her getting chased through a car park. There's not much you can do here, you just have to not get caught, but it starts to get intense. Oh shit, they're on me. They're on me. Block it. Oh. Oh, oh. Being grabbed. Spawning everywhere, man. Oh no. On this cutscene, we also find out how she got the scar on her face. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Slashing me up. And then we wake up in her apartment, where we have to do a few things.
Feed the cat, water the plants, and make some coffee.
Feed the cat, stroke the cat, cuddle the cat, play with the cat. That's all I heard. Anyway, Miranda's preparing a pitch for the hijacker program, and you can see this file that Graves was almost considered for the RoboCop program. But we have more important things to do, like practicing our pitch to our cat Dolly.
Okay, Dolly. Focus. Nobody will notice if we borrow just a little bit of power. What do you think about that bit, Dolly?
Yeah, there's not a single brain cell in there. And once we're good to go, we leave the apartment and get picked up by this dude.
It's good to finally meet you. That's it.
Holding a scalpel. Complete request, the perfect pitch. I knew he was gonna be there. Miranda pitches her idea to Graves, but he already knows everything about her. He interrupts her with the two people that slashed her up and gives her an ultimatum. Now, I think it's important we be rational here and think about this and don't just press the button. Fry, motherfuckers! And then we're back to the present time, and because we don't align with Graves' ideas, what the fuck? Where'd he get that from? Oh, damn. Hell yeah, Robo.
It's useless. We gotta go.
Blizzard, Blizzard. We killed him and got his gun, and I must say, this weapon is very enjoyable. Oh, damn. But there was also another enemy that we had to fight. What the fuck? Okay. And with the help of these guys, we can unlock our next achievement for killing one of these enemies with a katana. Hey, catch us. Yeah, you can't beat that, can you? Wait, he's gotten back up. Oh, he's dropped a katana. Give me it. Ow! Oh. Oh, it's achievement! Sayonara! A Talmor prototype of a katana. Using their own weapons against them. Fuck off. Hey, have this. We had to fight our way to this room so we could rescue Stella again. Who said that? I'm coming in. And you're going out. So are you. Get out. She took us to the labs that we need to cut through to get to the other side, but our keycard doesn't work. Damn. So we have to look around and find the person who has one. This is probably the one quest I didn't like, because you're basically just traveling between a bunch of different people, asking them some questions or finding some clues. I'm not taking tour pictures, I'm honestly trying to find a clue. Until eventually you find what you need. Basically, you're trying to track down someone who can get you an access card, but everybody who seems to be able to is dead. But we did find something on Valerie's computer showing that she's responsible, so we confronted her to arrest her.
You can't arrest me.
Yeah, I can. I just did. Oh shit, okay. Oh wait, what the fuck? Well, I wasn't expecting that. Ice him up! Stella then made the card that we needed so we can get out of here. But on our way out, we bumped into this little kid, who's going to help us get the achievement, which is for upsetting him. He asks you a bunch of questions about police officers and what they look like. I'm not really sure if there were any right or wrong answers.
You can add a donut.
But we just told him his drawing looked like shit.
This drawing lacks several details.
Then maybe it's better not to show it to Sarah. I don't want her to feel worse.
I'm going to hell. Well, anyway, this is where the game actually got quite challenging, because there was a lot of these blizzarders, and the gun that they do use does pretty big damage, especially if there's quite a few of them. And once we got to Miranda's office and looked around for some clues, once we got on this computer, we unlocked our next achievement, which is for finding a message about Miranda's past.
I know you're listening. You need to
Miranda's secret. Read a digital message about Miranda's past. We see that Miranda put us on the list to be the desired person for the RoboCop project, which essentially sped up the process that led to his death, which resulted in him becoming RoboCop. Miranda wants us to work together, but RoboCop has had enough.
Not disturbing me will be the best help.
We might have lost an ally, but we found a new PCP chip, which upgrades your Auto 9 by putting certain pieces together to unlock perks. And now I have the most absurd weapon ever. Oh yeah, baby, we mean business now. Full auto, don't have to reload. I like how he was close to me with the katana, then he did a backflip away from me. We ended up going through this lab, and once we entered the Cairo chamber, we unlocked the achievement for finishing the quest. Cold case. This room turned out to be a trap, and by being in here, RoboCop systems malfunctioned, and this gave Graves the opportunity to capture us, which means he can now bring Dr. Hills in to activate the OCP hijacker and complete his takeover. We have a flashback with this guy who you will recognize from picking up Miranda. He's essentially Graves' second-hand man, and this group of men are rebelling against Graves because he's not paying them for the jobs they're doing. So this guy's pretty much trying to take over, which I can only assume doesn't end well. There's not much that goes on in this section. There's no action, and it's mostly just stealth and distracting guards, like getting this guy to move so we can access Graves' office. We got him to move by hacking these terminals, so it blasted a horrible noise in his ear, and this cleared the path so we could get the spike that we needed. Marcus, one of the men rebelling with us, ended up getting caught, so we had to ask him nicely not to snitch on us. I'm a bad Stan, I'm bad. Then we met up with the boys, and all we had to do was cross a sledge into Graves' office. Oh, it does actually look pretty cool. Well, it did look pretty cool. And once we got there, we hacked his computer that shows that Graves is out of money and he can't pay a lot of the mercenaries for their work. And this unlocked the achievement for completing the quest. And it led to this guy's downfall because he got caught.
Let's say you don't have to pay me back my wages.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm dying. He dead. So yeah, that's this guy's story. The bad guy, it's me. I'm beyond evil. The only good news is that Graves can't find Dr. Hills at the moment, but she's talking to us through the radio, and she's got an idea.
You're about to find out.
What you doing to me? Oh, what the hell? Turn me into a dog. This part was actually pretty fun, being an even more overpowered robot causing carnage, but there was still some things Ed couldn't handle. No way you're still alive, mate. What are these guns? I can't even hit them. Mate, what the actual fuck? Is this motherfucker just glitched or what? I think he's invincible. I think he's glitched out. Man, I actually can't kill him. I'm gonna have to run. And it got even worse because it turned out there was something more dangerous than invincible enemies, and once we discovered this, it unlocked our next achievement. Mind the step. Oh no, you can't use stairs. Oh, it actually makes you fail? No way, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, I'll give him that. Miranda brought us back to our RoboSten, but we don't have a trusty Auto 9, which is what we need to retrieve. So for the time being, we can only use our hands. Who needs a gun? Taking out the trash. Whee! No signal to your brain. Catch. Like explosions? Here, have a soda. You can still pick guns up off the floor or use enemies as weapons. Come with me, friend. I have an achievement to get. Down you go. Now, the achievement I thought I was getting is to kill one of these with a trash compactor, so it must be for something else I need to do later on. But the main issue I had with this part is that whatever secondary weapon I picked up, I couldn't change to any other one on the floor, which was a major problem because once I ran out of ammo, I had no way to kill people that were up high. I have to use a bench. I can't even see him. Okay, that worked. Now, I was worried when these guys arrived because the chances of throwing something off these would be pretty slim. But luckily, with a few bullets I had... Yeah, they explode. Handy. But thank the Lord, it wasn't long until we got our Auto 9 back, and this unlocked the achievement for retrieving it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Beautiful. To the rightful owner. We were following Graves' trail, but he sent us a warning, and was to follow if we keep pursuing him. Oh, shit. Well... Rip to all these people. You murderer. Of course, RoboCop doesn't give a shit because he's just coded to pursue. But before we continue hunting down Graves, we had to find and rescue a few survivors. He's still on fire. A cat? Where? Where you at? You in here? Yes, come on out, buddy. You're safe. I think. Okay, the cat survived. That's all that matters. The last group of survivors we needed to rescue were these stuck in this room. But once we got the toolkit so they could break free, he's going to help us get through the next area by opening doors for us on his side. Whoa, what the hell happened there?
Hey, are you alright?
I didn't even, that wasn't even,
All systems
that wasn't
are in
even me.
check.
Did you shoot?
The mercenary did.
Okay, so can you please not use your gun in the next few rooms? Burning is not fun.
I'm going to test it.
Acknowledged.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, okay. These next few parts we can't shoot our guns, or it's going to blow the whole place up. We used this lift so we could access this terminal, which turned on the power, which also activated this trash compactor in the middle of a room. And this was the trash compactor that we needed to get a kill with so we can unlock the achievement. What the hell? Oh, trashed it. Try not to. Yes, trash compactor coming in clutch, getting me achievements. I love it. More! Now that we have rescued all the survivors, we just need to take them back, and he reveals that his girlfriend is Stella, the girl that we've worked with a few times. But he also drops another hint.
I'm planning to propose to my girlfriend, you know?
There's an achievement for helping Steve propose to her, so hopefully we can get that. For the achievement, I'm going to help you. We took him back, but he didn't pop the question, the little pussy. So yeah, we carried on following Graves' trail, and dying. Oh my god. Mate, how many snipers was there? We got to this part where we can't get through the door, so we have to activate 2 terminals first. Miranda could help us just get through the main door, but RoboCop's being stubborn and doesn't want to help. But we did get help from someone.
Long time no see, RoboCop.
Hey Steve. He came back to find the ring that's stuck in the warehouse, and he ended up getting captured. Now nothing is coming between me and achievements, so we're saving our boy Steve. I'm coming, Steve, hold on. Get off, Steve. He's got gamer score behind him. I'm here, Steve. I'll be the best man at the wedding.
I need to tell her. Now.
Do it.
Good luck.
Do it. Propose. Yes! Your move, Cupid. Anyway, we decide to listen to Miranda, who opens the door for us, and we need to protect her while she moves forward. Okay, so we now have to rescue her. Don't look at me with disappointment like that. Which essentially means kill everyone and hold off on this rooftop until we can escape, which unlocks our next achievement. Ricochet! Oh my god. There's only so much violence I can do. I'm starting to feel sick now. It's making me feel evil. But I'm going inside, fuck this. I'm out of here. High stakes! Even better rewards. One more achievement, baby. We're now on the last mission, which will unlock our last achievement. And even though we couldn't trust Miranda, what happened next was pretty sad. Hello, I'm here.
You have to catch Graves.
Step back. I will break the glass.
He knows how you think. That you want to help me. He's buying time. It's no use. Murphy! I've heard you let some people call you that.
Some.
I wish I could have been one of them.
Miranda. Miranda!
Miranda, no! No, Miranda, no! Man. He's only made me angry. Graves! Where are you? You will pay for everything you've done. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh god. When the ship turned up, it made things quite tricky, because you're trying to avoid its bullets and missiles while trying to kill everyone in the room. But once we killed them, we accessed this terminal to shut down the ship, and then we chased Graves. Graves, I see you! Come here, you fucker! Oh, I'm doing the Steve Rogers. Oh, I'm doing it even better than Steve Rogers. Just doing it with one hand. Don't need to grab a reel. Just saying, this means RoboCop's stronger than Captain America.
I just wanted to fix things.
You have broken the law. You took the lives of civilians, including Miranda. Face the consequences.
Death.
Stay away. Stay away, you hear? One press of this button, and everyone in this building will burn. You saw how it works.
You will kill innocent people.
So don't make me do it.
I will not.
Time to die, asshole! Oh, and I didn't even... I missed. See you later! Oh man, he's landed... Oh my god. Who put that there? Is this the last achievement?
Your fixing time is up.
Yes, Robo, you're a beast. And that's it! We have finished business of unfinished business. Boom! And that's for 1000 G, baby. And that's it, people. We've now unlocked all the achievements RoboCop Unfinished Business has on offer. As we know, there was a total of 25 achievements up for grabs. The completion took me around 9 hours, and I did this all in one day. I actually ended up being 5th on Xbox to complete this. Difficulty, I'll give this a 2 out of 10. Just like Rogue City, this is a nice, fun, chilled out completion that shouldn't be taken too seriously. For a review, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. For the price you pay, the fun you have, and the time it takes to complete, it's definitely worth it, especially now since Rogue City's on Game Pass as well. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and check out the other playlist for some other videos you might like. That's all for me, people. Thanks for watching, and peace out.